Back up, bitch. All right. Everybody might be at work today. We're gonna see what happens. I might just go back. I'm feeling good, y'all. Hey, Sherilyn. You. Yep, all is well, Karma. Thank you. Yeah, I was just feeling a little down yesterday. I got some good rest, had some ginger and turmeric tea, so I'm feeling good. Hey, Shell. All right. I know, right? I'll be so happy when y'all show up. I'll be like, they ain't let me down. They did not let me down. I love y'all. So I'm just waiting for like maybe 4 more and we get on get. I gotta pick my daughter up at 2:30. I gotta leave here. So I think it's like 12:30 now. So I got at least 2 hours. That should be no shit. Thank you for checking too, though. All right, let me see where we at. And we need one more. All right. So we'll see what happens like in the next 30 seconds. If nothing else happens, I'll just go with it anyway. It don't really matter. I ain't sad. So we'll see about 3 minutes. Oh, there it go. So we can get started. All right. Let's get started. So we start with Aries. So Aries. Why they really can't let you go. I thought about this for a minute. I was thinking about, I did a couple personal readings this week. So during these readings, right, a lot of people were like, you know, they were just like dealing with who they were dealing with, but they were also feeling like, well, why are they dealing with me? Like, it sounds like they're just comfortable, which I don't understand if that's a bad thing or not. You know, everybody has their own reasons, but we're gonna see. So starting off with Aries. Aries, why they really can't let you go. Aha, I can see that. So, all right. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, all right. They appreciate what you offer. This person can't let you go because they feel like without you, either finances would be a little tighter or they would feel like they're not able to build on their own. This person maybe is like dependent on you, maybe for either finances, security, stability, your input. They value something that you add to them, all right? This person could feel closed in or feel a little bit more restricted, like they may have to tighten their pockets. You know what I mean? Now, for others, this person can't let you go because they feel like they missed out on something good. They feel like this could have went the long term, could have went a long way. They thought this had an expansive type of energy to it, like they could almost see forever, or they could see it starting to become something. Could have been dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be dealing with the Gemini. They can't let you go because they feel like you have foresight about where they're headed. Could be dealing with the Leo. So this person feels like you know where they're headed or where they're going. And they feel like you're either a good investment or a good business person, or like you know you have good business smarts. They feel like you're very disciplined, so they can't let that go. And you have great ideas. You help them whenever they're stuck or can't see their way out. So like, I guess they have self-limiting beliefs. They have a lot of self-limiting beliefs, and they have a lot of unappreciative energy. Like they're not grateful for things. They don't value things or appreciate things. So they really can't let you go because you know the value of stuff. And you're somebody probably who's a hard worker. You'll put the time and the energy into it. could be a little bit creative. They may even kind of see you as a little bit naive in some way, or just a little bit not knowing of the ways of the world in some sense. So like maybe you could be a little bit more tender than most people. Kind of gives off that vibe like you could be a little bit more tender than them, a little bit more gentler. You see things that other people don't see, the finer points. Maybe you look over contracts, maybe you look over whatever, like you can see the finer points. You're a detail-oriented type of person for them, to them at least. You may not feel like that, but to them, that's how they're seeing it. All right, they see you as somebody who keeps them happy or makes them happy, who makes them feel full of life. So like when they're feeling down or when they're feeling like, I guess distraught in some ways, like basically you're just a pick-me-up. You're somebody who they feel like can get courage from or get self-esteem from, pride, clarity on their vision, on their sight. You give them optimism about what can happen next. You know what I mean? You make them appreciative of the things that they do have. So they can't let you go because you're a person who keeps them having hope. You know what I mean? You give them meaning. That's what it is. You give them meaning to life. All right? So you could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, I got Gemini here. All right, this could have been somebody maybe because you guys broke up, or because like they don't have the intimacy with other people that they have with you. Because the Lovers in reverse can sometimes be somebody who wants their cake and eat it too. So that might be why too as well. This person can't let go of you because they like having you around and they like having whatever else they got going on as well. It's almost like they don't feel like they have to invest as much because we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So they may feel like they don't have to invest as much. They don't have to put as much time or energy. They don't have to take care of you necessarily, or they don't have to like bring too much to the table. Like you're maybe self-sufficient in some way. I don't know, that could be a little bit far stretched there because they're trying to keep out hope. So this could be somebody maybe you're not dealing with, but for others, if it's somebody you're dealing with, it's somebody who feels like you give them hope. And if it's somebody that you're not dealing with, it's somebody who's trying to keep out hope that you guys could get realigned or get adjusted into like a more harmonious type of energy. All right, so that was for Aries. All right. So let's go to Taurus. Hey y'all, I got y'all in here during the day. All right, so we're here for Taurus. Yo, so I got this new deck, right? This company sent me, I'm gonna use it for later, but this company sent me this deck. It's called Millennial Tarot. I think it's called the Millennial Tarot deck. And I think the company's called Millennial Tarot as well. I'm not quite sure. I gotta look at my email. But anyway, they sent it to me specifically. This deck is so fire. I was so happy to get it. Right? It's a tarot deck, but they made it to be like the millennials. Let me show y'all real quick before I go into Taurus. So like the Seven of Thoughts, the Seven of Swords is called Being Shady, right? But yo, what really got me right was the Devil card, or like the Five of Wands is called Frenemies. It's kind of fire. And then they got the Knight of Feels, which is the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Feels. So cups are feels. What is it? Pentacles are Bitcoin. Swords are thoughts, and wands are vibes. The vibes, right? But tell me why they had Capricorn, the devil, as Go Aura Tarot. I don't. Who is that? I never heard of that deck. The deck is fire. But tell me why they had the devil, which is Capricorn. They had him as the fuckboy energy. Oh man, people be so mad at the Capricorns. All right, so let's get going. So Taurus, why do they really want you? Why they really can't let you go? Oh, because they don't like nobody else. You could be done with a Virgo. All right. Yep. Yeah, this person doesn't. So this person doesn't really want to spend time by themselves. So they can't let you go because they don't want to be alone. This person fears being alone. That's why they can't let you go. Yeah, they don't trust anybody else. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups. They don't trust anybody else. They maybe aren't impressed with the other options or opportunities that may be around. All right, you're also very much a deep thinker to them. They think of you as somebody who's very deep, or somebody who doesn't mind being in close quarters with them. Now, for others, it's somebody who feels like you've enlightened them or awoken them to something different, to some type of change. They can see you as very romantic. They maybe want to give you love. This could be somebody who maybe doesn't talk that much, or that's why they can't let go, because like they want to dig deeper with you. They don't know you that well. It feels like there's more to be discovered. You're very giving, very generous in their mind, very romantic. All right, they think of you as very touchy, kissy, huggy faced. Yeah, they feel like things didn't go right in the past, or this person feels like it's not really fair. So maybe they're trying to get some type of vindication or some type of like get back in some way, because they got 4 cups with the justice here. This person could be wanting, like, his 4 cups in reverse, which is taking an opportunity. So they could be wanting to take some type of opportunity here with you that they felt didn't go right the first time. Could be like a redo. I think the reason that they can't let you go is really because, like I said, they don't trust anybody else. They don't want anybody else around them. Oh, maybe because you guys have a house together, or because you guys are just, it's like a commitment. They feel like you guys are like stable together. You guys got the same amount of passion or attraction. I think it's the house vibes though. It really gives me more like a house vibes. Like, you know, you guys are just in comfy or cozy. Like they feel like they kind of know, like they know you already. So I'm assuming that you know this person because of the 4 wands and the king and the Knight of Cups. And with this 4 cups, it's usually about old experiences. So this is somebody who you've already experienced before. So I guess like you're like a good friend. You know what I mean? You just want that 10 of Bitcoins. That, yeah, facts, right? Don't we all? Don't we all want that? Right? But no, they feel like you're very stable. Oh, okay. They want your attention. They want your validation. They can also like you because you're conceited. So maybe they want to bring you down to size in a sense. Because it kind of gives us off like they feel like you're very fickle. Maybe you have other opportunities or other people that you're like other chances or whatever. And they don't like what they got going on. So they still want to pursue you for sure. But it could kind of be like to like get you back under wing. Now for others, this person wants your attention. This could be like just for like a conquest. So like this, I guess the person can't let go of the idea of you because it's like they don't know you. So like it's a superficialness. So this person can't let go of not really being able to know you as deep as they would like to. They want to be able to set some type of foundation. Hey, Kimberly. They want to be able to set some type of foundation with you, but it's more so in passion. Like this person just lusts you more than anything. And it could be about winning. Could be about like beating other people, beating other competition. You know what I mean? Getting to you before other people start to see you. Like they can see you as like very attractive, very charming, witty. You know what I mean? Knowing what to say, knowing what to do. Just like, not all knowing, but just having a lot of wisdom from like observing. So this person probably has done the same thing, like observed you for a while, watched you for a while, pretended not to see you. But really, they want your attention. They want you to start acknowledging them. So they can't let go of this. I feel like it's more like an idea, but if it's somebody that you're with, they can't let go of you because you guys have already built some type of like foundation, comfort to them. They feel like they've already done this with you and they're going to stay passionate about it. It's a lot of love for them. Or at least a lot of emotions, like fair exchange. And well, no, they feel like they like you more, or other way around. So maybe they can't let go because either you like them more, which validates them because they could be conceited, or they feel like they like you more, and they can't let go of you because of that. And that's that conceitedness. Like they have to win. They have to have the victory in this situation. So it's something along the lines of that. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Virgo, a Libra, a Leo. But I do know this though, the person does want to dive deeper with you, and they want to have a renewal in love. So if it isn't, yeah, this in the world again. So somebody here wants to do a do-over again. All right, but I think I said that earlier, so that's not new information. They feel like there was something left unsaid, or there was more to be said. They could be on the fence about it. You know what I mean? That's really it. Like they're really on the fence about it. All right, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, like Aquarius, Leo, or another Taurus. Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. All right, so that's what I got for them, for Taurus. All right. Oh, we got 30 in there. Let's see where we at. So he's on Gemini. Which is really crazy, right? I would assume that people would like been like, oh, your money, your stability. Well, stability was there a little bit, but I was thinking more so like people would have been like, oh, I need to hold on to her because she's attractive, because of her body, because of this and that and the third. But I didn't see that, surprisingly. So they just feel like they don't know you that well. Anyway, we're on to Gemini. So Gemini, why can't they really let you go? They may not have any better options. I got 5 of Pentacles. Yep. 5 of Pentacles. This could be somebody who doesn't stay consistent with people anyway. Could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. Oh yeah, there it go. because you're sex. They remember you. This person has definitely a comforting vibe with you. Like they remember you from, I don't know, maybe childhood. Maybe they remember you from like just previous time. This could be like a pleasure seeker because of the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Cups. Pleasure seeking type of energy. Justice in reverse. Yeah, this person, so they also feel like they didn't have to invest as much. Like you didn't care as much, or like they could also feel like maybe they weren't treated fairly. Because with the Five of Pentacles here, starting out as the beginning, this person could also feel like they're not, like they're abandoned by you, like you left them out in the cold, or that they're not getting your attention, or just maybe they just don't have any other options, better options, or like that. It's kind of like that, like they don't have anything better to do. Or they can, yeah, it's probably they don't have nothing better to do. This could just be somebody who doesn't have anybody stable in their life. I think that's more so what it really is. They don't have anybody stable in their life. This could just be somebody who sees himself as a player, or sees himself as like very sexual, very adventurous, you know, wanting to get out, wanting to be around. They feel like they have a lot of power. Maybe their power is in like being able to move around a lot, or like being able to pursue a lot of things at one time. They can't let you go because that's how you do, or that's how they do, and they're still attracted to you in a physical sense. They could also feel like you're very forgiving, like you're a good time. You know what I mean? You're easygoing. Easygoing. Yeah, you don't make them look at themselves. Like you don't make them like, so, oh yeah, in a non-traditional relationship, so you don't make them conform. That's what it is. You don't make them conform or make them have to like look at, I guess, their struggles, or look at like difficult, like hurtful situations that they've already encountered. It's more like the physical though. Like this person likes that physicalness. Like they don't have to, like, I'm not gonna say not invest, because they do want to invest. They just don't know what to invest. So they like you because you don't make them have to figure that out. Like, you know, you keep it light. You know what I mean? You keep it, it could be very passionate, very intense. You know, maybe it's like an adventure, like they have to travel to you, or like they have to go through something to get there. Like they kind of like it, but it's toxic, like it's toxic in some way, or like it's a good time. It's like it's all things like, well, round up into like one. It's like toxic. It's like seductive, and it's just like a good feeling. Then at the same time, it's kind of like, is this long term? Can this be forever? So like you kind of put them in this like feeling of like shame or guilt. Like they kind of like look at themselves, but like they avoid it. So yeah, you make them feel comfortable not having to conform, but they also kind of feel shame, like that maybe they need to. Because I guess they kind of see you as a good catch with the Six of Cups. Like they could see you maybe as like somebody maybe even to settle down with. So why can't they let you go? Yeah, Queen of Coins. That's definitely it. Somebody who they would have liked to settle down with. Someone that they would come to terms with, that this is something stable or something mature that they could invest in. So I guess it could start off as like casual. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got Taurus again. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Capricorn again. So yeah, it definitely gives, like, they could see this as like a long-term thing. Something that they could settle down with and do this, or at least invest. I'm not gonna say settle down. I'm gonna say like invest more maturely. Like that's what they liked about the connection, was like they didn't have to at first, but now it's making them realize like, oh, I think I can invest in this for real. So they're starting to see it that way. And this is somebody who's actually either longing for you, like missing you, or this is somebody who's just remembering like the times that you guys had, which is the same thing. It's the same thing. Remembering the good times you guys had. Same thing. All right, like maybe they play this back a lot. This person could fantasize about you a lot in that case. They can't let you go because of your body. You're very sensual to them. And you probably have money. Queen of Pentacles, you could be somebody who has money. You have status, you have power with the Devil and the Hierophant. You could have a business. You could be a business owner. You could have status. And it's also like the sex. So like this is like well-rounded. That's probably why they would want to like settle down with you in a more mature way, or invest in a more mature way. Yeah, definitely. They would like to settle, like come to terms with this situation in some way. Let me see one more thing. So I can't let you go. And then I'm gonna get off of this one. Oh, okay. They can't let you go because they feel like it wasn't going nowhere in the past. Like it didn't have the potential to move forward. It could be done with a Cancer. For some, it could be because of their car. Maybe having car issues, and maybe they can't go nowhere. Maybe they can't get to you. Maybe they can't travel. But I could feel like maybe they feel like you're dragging your feet. in a sense. So if it's not them, then it's you. And they probably can't let you go because they feel like you're dragging your feet. And that this situation won't go as far as they would like it to, but they feel like they can invest more. And this becomes that obsessive energy with the Nine of Swords and the Devil becomes this obsessive energy because it's like if there's like no other people around, even though there could be other options, they could be like, this is the one that I have to conquer, I have to win, I have to push forward. You know what I mean? This is my victory to take. So this person could possibly like be very possessive in some way or very jealous in some way. So this could be why they can't let you go. Like they have to win. I got Six of Wands here. It could be a Leo. Like they have to win. This person just wants to win this situation. They want to be the person that gets the spoils. So maybe you have other people around. They're like, yo, I'm the one. Okay. So anyway, we got Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So let me see. Let's get the Cancer. Okay. That was just Gemini we just did. All right, so we're on Cancer. So all right, Cancer. Why they really can't let you go? All right. Cancers, okay, in the house. Why they can't really let you go? They could be healing. All right, this person could be reconsidering or just pondering on what they did wrong. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So there's some things that they feel like they need to say. They've been pondering on this relationship. All right, they want forgiveness because we got Judgment here. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, could be dealing with the Pisces. All right, they want a new doorway with you. Or I said new doorway. A new beginning with you. Yep, there's truths that they want to speak. All right. All right, they could also feel like they're in two minds. So like they're not even quite sure exactly what they want. This person is processing. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Like they're processing feelings, all right? I think they could be seeing where they were being insincere with their emotions or not really being fully expressive. I think they're starting to see that. All right, could be a Virgo. This person feels like they have unfinished business with you. All right, yeah, they do want to dive deeper. I think they hold on to you though because of like sex in a sense, or they hold on to you because of like just feelings, like feelings they have. Infatuation. It's infatuation. You know what I mean? It's like I can't really put into words what I feel, but I like you. I want you around. Like, you know what I mean? It's that type of vibe. Like they want you in their space. They can't really say why, but it's like they want you in their space. 'Cause I got Two of Swords with somebody who can't really come to like to words, can't put it into words what they think. It's on the tongue, but it's like what is that word? What is that feeling? So you could be helping them process feelings and emotions that they're not really used to dealing with. You know, and they want to dive a little bit deeper, get to know you, want to expect you more. They want to take action for sure, but they can't let go of you though, because I feel like they feel like there's like an opportunity here. They just don't know what kind of opportunity, because like the feelings aren't clear. Even with the Five of Cups, like they're still in this processing. So they could have been getting over something in the past, and maybe they're holding on to you as like a safety in a sense, but I'm not even gonna say safety, because like the Eight of Cups gives me like a runway, like preparing to take off. So they're holding on to you though, because maybe they're preparing to do something. Like maybe they're preparing to like, I don't know, let me see. Because it kind of gives a vibe like they want to offer you something, but it's not all the way there yet. They realize something though. They realize something and they want to take action, but they're kind of afraid if it's going to go the way that they hope it would go. So like they can't let go because they want to express emotions and feelings, and there's things that they haven't really said, but like, how do I say it? How do I present it? How, like, will it go how I expect it to go? Or will it like disappoint me? Or will it like break my ego? Like this person could be more focused on their ego. I don't know, for others, this person just likes you in their space. Like they just keep you around because they like you in their space. Yep, you could be somebody who goes back and forth with them, or somebody who like is very open-minded. You could be very giving, very generous. All right, they could even maybe see you as like a higher level than them in some sense, or like somebody who's like on a higher echelon that makes them look good. Like you give them a good public face or some sense, or you like maybe just being around you shows that they have value or something along the lines of that. Like, because they feel like you help them grow up. Or yeah, they feel like you help them grow up, or you're helping them grow up, or helping them realize who they are, like recognizing their potential, recognizing their abilities to get things done, or recognizing their abilities to go after the things that they really want. So you could be waking this up in this person. Like, they could be like in a more dormant state, like not really realizing their potential, or not really realizing their true feelings, or not really realizing like what they want to do, like the creative potentials or any of that. Like, you could be just calling attention to that, making them want to take action, making them want to get up and, you know what I mean, start speaking their truth, or start actually communicating what be on their mind. Like, this person maybe doesn't like they give off more of like a, they're always alone, chilling. They're hesitant about making moves, or like striking out, or trying something. They could be afraid of conflict in some ways, or they could like be somebody who's had a lot of conflict in the past and now they try to avoid it. And you make them, like, you call attention to that, like these feelings that they have, you make them become a lot more open. So this person could be wanting to, like, I was gonna say rehash a situation, like a conversation, because the Four of Swords with the Eight of Cups is somebody maybe who wants to have a conversation again, an emotional conversation, but they just, like I said, they don't know how to present it to you. It's like, what do I say? How do I say it? All right, because that's really the big thing. And it's like afraid, like, if I do it, what if it doesn't go how I planned it to be? So like they hold on just out of hope. I want to say a hope to be able to say something to you, or be able to say what's really on their mind. It's not a bad thing. I mean, because it's love here, it's care for you. It's not like a lot of deep love, but like they haven't really learned what their feelings are. So you're helping them learn that. And they like that. You're giving them peace or balance within themselves. So that's why they can't let you go. So I got Taurus energy, I got Leo energy, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I got Sagittarius, and I got Pisces and Virgo energy. Okay, so yeah. All right. So that's what we did for Cancer. So I feel like they want to approach you again, but they might be afraid that you might like not let them come through, or not let them like get their words off. They might want to reconcile with you. Where are we at? Oh, Leo. All right. All right. So let's go with this deck. This is the new deck. I want to see how it plays. This is the first one I've done like on live. I haven't even used it for any readings other than the ones in my room. Use Welcome Karma. My pleasure. Ooh. So, Leo, why they really can't let you go. All right, it's for the Leos. What? First-time homeowner. So you could be getting a house. You could be, it says insta-famous. So you could be famous. You could be a Leo yourself. You could be famous. Could be like having a house or having some type of stability. They could be wanting you to move in. Yeah, they feel like you're an investor, or you're a Bitcoin investor. You're fortunate. This person could feel like you're very lucky. They can't let you go because they feel like either you're a stroke of luck in their life, or they feel like they're very like you're very lucky. Like you get a lot of opportunities, things work out for you. You could be somewhat famous, or a lot of people know you. All right. They can also feel like you don't appreciate things. Like you don't appreciate the finer things. Oh, they want to be a sugar daddy. This person could be wanting to be a sugar daddy. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Pisces. All right. They feel like you ghosted them. They want to invest in you though. Yeah, they're in their fields. This person wants to offer you love or an apology. They want to pursue you. All right, they want to give you some type of charm here. This person could be wanting to spend money on you, but they could also feel like you're very selfish, or they could be very selfish. I don't think so. I think that they just feel like you're afraid of like commitment, or you're afraid of settling down. So they hang around because of that, because they feel like they could be the one that changed that. All right. They feel like they could be your romancer, or you're like your savior, because the Knight of Cups is a savior. So they could feel like they're your savior. All right. Now they could be wanting to put you into a house with them, or they could feel like you need them. So maybe they can't let go because either they need you for like stability, finances, because we got the Nine of Pentacles, which is like needing abundance, validation, security. So you could make this person feel comfortable, confident, abundant, because you're already that way. You know what I mean? Or they could feel like this connection could be that. Oh shit, they gaslighting. The gaslight. So they feel like, oh shit. Yeah, that's what it is. So look, they feel like you're a gaslighter in some way. Like you're a ghoster. And like, so it's like you're not present. You're afraid of commitment in their mind. That's why they can't let go. Because it's kind of like wanting to conquer you. They feel like this is a good thing. Like, I discovered something real good here, and I want to settle down with this. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like a codependency to it. It's like a desire to have you validate them as being a great catch. Because this person sees you as a great catch. All right? Now, like I said, for some of you guys could be Insta famous, famous on Instagram, or just famous on social media. Or you could be like very blessed financially in some way, but selfish. So they figure like if they can get you to invest by sharing more emotions, feelings, getting you to connect, that you'll basically like invest in them, stay with them. You'll stay long-term with them. This person wants long-term. That's why they can't let go. They want long-term. They may not be saying that. With the gaslighter here, this could be like with the Knight of Cups too, and the Five of Cups, this could be somebody who just kind of says what they need to say to kind of like patch the situation up, but they don't necessarily stay consistent. Like this person could be afraid of like stepping into the unknown. They don't know what else is out there. Or they feel like every time you step out into the unknown, you get some type of new opportunity, possibly in love, possibly in money. They just feel like you're very fortunate. Yep. And they feel like there's some type of setback between y'all. Now, this could be because of financial setbacks, or it could just become because of commitment setbacks, or it could just become like because of maturity. Like it comes off as like maybe maturity. Maybe they're a little bit more immature than you, or maybe you're a little bit more immature than them, but they kind of feel like they can help you or that you can help them. It's one of these two things here. And they may even want to be the first person to like, maybe you guys buy a house together or something like that. They want to invest and they're anticipating some type of change with you. All right. That's why they can't let go. They anticipate this going in their favor. That's the big thing. It's like this person knows like, I spun the wheel. I'm just waiting. Sooner or later, it's going to play how I would like it to play. So like, I guess they're trying to be patient. And that's why they haven't really let go. You could be very attractive to them. Very attractive and mysterious. So that's why they can't let go. They just want to romance you and win this. It's like that's like the growing theme right now. Everybody wants to win. It's a win. It's a win. I want to win. I want to win. So like they could feel like maybe they're competing because like they feel like you get opportunities left and right. You're very abundant in some sense, all right? Like very fortunate. However things are playing out for you, they're like, man, I got to be the one that has this one. I'm going to make this one settle down. We're going to set roots. You know, so you could have ghosted this person, or they feel like you're like comfortable stepping into the unknown, like stepping off into wherever you don't know what's going to happen, but you feel like shit is better than being here. So they maybe want to gaslight you and come back and like maybe like set you back or like share feelings and emotions to keep you from like moving forward or like committing to somebody else. All right, they could like your swag too. Maybe you got swag in some sense, or you dress very nice. That's something along the lines of that. You could be the one that's very generous. Maybe that's why they like you. Oh, let me see. So we about to get over here. Let me give you something one more time. We got Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Pisces. All right, so we about to go over here to Virgo. All right. Okay, Virgo. So, great. Okay. So let's put that over there. Let's go to this. Nope. All right, so Virgo. Why they really can't leave you alone? That's what we didn't know. I need to reword that. Why they really won't leave you alone? Why they can't leave you alone? Why can't they leave you alone? Nah, that sounds whack. I'll figure it out. I'll get it right. Why they really won't leave you alone? That sounds like a stalker. All right, Virgo, so why they can't really leave you alone? Oh, control. This person gets very jealous. What'd that say? Oh, thank you, Michael Divine. Thank you. Vibes, facts. Now this person wants control. All right, they can't let go because they want you to get rid of like some type of outdated thinking in their mind. All right, you could be also somebody who patronizes them, or somebody who like offers stability in some sense. Like you've offered stability before in the past. They can see you as being very secure in yourself. They can't let go though because they feel like you're dismissive to them or like you're vindictive. They feel like they might have to watch their back in some sense. Like if it didn't go well, that they would have to watch out for you in some way, maybe like sabotaging or using your authority over them, or for some, calling the police. All right. They also feel like you would have other options, that you would be like quick gone in a flash. You have like the jealousy is the big thing. That's why they really can't let you go. They don't want you to be with anybody else. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with the Aries. All right. They could definitely feel like you'd be diving in, swimming in like options if they left you alone or if they let you go. They could already, yeah, definitely. Look, this is the moon, but you see it's like people in there. That's exactly what they think. They think you'd be having secret rendezvous. Could be a Pisces. They can't let you go because maybe they feel like they have like a soulmate bond with you as well, some type of connection. This person also feels like they've gotten to know you on a deeper level. They kind of feel like you guys are playing cat and mouse. Like it's a cat and mouse game, like a chase. Like you get high, I get low, then tomorrow I got high, you got low. You know what I mean? Like it gives that type of vibe, like it's a chase. It's something that they want to pursue. And they're not quite sure if they would win. So that's why they can't let go, because they don't know if it would go well for them. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people these days. Everybody wants to win. But at the same time, it's like kind of like a get back. Like if this is somebody who you cut off or you left them in the past, this is somebody who wants to come back around to like prove that you made the wrong decision. You chose the wrong person. You was supposed to choose me. All right. This could be also somebody who feels like you broke their heart. And that might be what it is about. Maybe that's what the comeback is for. Yeah, they definitely want to shake up your world. All right, they want you to recognize them. All right, this could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries. This person wants to come back and change your world. All right, could be a Pisces. Like they feel like you're mysterious and there's like more to be discovered to you. Like you're kind of like unapproachable or unavailable, or someone who's like in a higher echelon, something that they have to like strive for in some way. They could also feel like they need to compete. That's really a big thing. Jealousy is really what rules this whole reading. Like needing to have the control of this so that nobody else can have you. So it's like a possession. You know what I mean? But for others, this person can't let go because they want to be able to like rock your world in some way. This could be sexually. This could be like changing your perspective on things, like breaking. Like sometimes I even feel like with the moon and the tower, because it's the darkness, could be like a taboo, or it could be like some type of unexpected meeting. Like maybe you had some type of unexpected meeting with somebody or any of that. Like they kind of like, this person maybe like imagines that you have other things going on that they can't see. So like they don't want to leave you alone because, hey, Bianna, they don't want to leave you alone because like if I step off this pot, then somebody else might sit down and I can't have that. So really they kind of want to like, not string you along, but they kind of like, I'm gonna say string you along, but that's not really what I mean. I just can't find a better word for it. Cause like they want you to like linger in a sense or like be around, like don't go too far. Cause like this person maybe has like a wild ass imagination. They just see things like, maybe they like very intuitive too. Maybe they just naturally feel stuff. Like I thought I heard they want to knock your block off. So maybe like this person could be like very aggressive, very possessive, jealous. And they're like, man, I'm not letting her go, let him go, because no, nobody else is about to have them. They can feel you as very stable, independent on your own, able to control like resources, or maybe you cut them off from resources or something like that. Like they feel like it would be hard to get back into your good graces if they let go. Like you guys it'd be hard to connect with you again if you let go. So yeah. Nope, but look, man, they want to express deeper emotions to you. They want to dive deeper with you. I do want to tell you that. But they can also feel like it's a road to like chaos. Like maybe you're very chaotic or you shake them up a lot. You shake them up a lot. You force them to do things that they don't want to do. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what it's about, but they do want to pursue it though. I guess they want to like cross some type of boundary. Yeah, like you make them call on some type of inner strength that they didn't know they had. So they want to cross some type of boundary with you. Mm-hmm. They may even feel like they have to be sneaky in some way, or like you're sneaky. Maybe that's what it is. Like maybe they feel like you're very sneaky, very crafty, very slick, not always saying what's on your mind. And they have to really like watch and trust their feelings. So that's why they can't let go, because it's like, there's something here. I know there's secrets. Like they want to know, what are your secrets? They want that to come out. So they could be like trying to like force you to be like how they would like you to be, or try to find some way to convince you to be how they would like you to be, because they feel like there's like a deeper level, or maybe they feel like they know you on a more intimate level in some way, but they can't really put their finger on it. It kind of gives off that type of vibe. Like they're trying to help you either release outdated beliefs, or you cause them to do that. And they haven't really like put a finger on those emotions just yet. It's a lot. You bring up overwhelming feelings and emotions in them unexpectedly too. So this person could be trying to hold back out of ego, out of pride, but that's why they can't let go, because it's like, yo, you brought up some feelings in me that I didn't even recognize that I had. They could see you as like a temptation. So that could be part of what this is all about. All right. Yeah, so we got Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer. All right, so that was for Virgo. Okay, we doing good. We doing good. All right. Libra. Okay, Libra. Okay. So, Libra. Why they really can't let you go? Why they really can't let you go? That's a good question. Okay. So, let's see. Could be dealing with the Sag, could be dealing with the Leo. Yep, for the Libra games. So, why they really can't let you go? Yep, same thing. Jealousy, possessiveness, selfishness. I got the Nine of Cups with the Page of Wands. Selfishness. All right. This person wants to beat any other competition that you got. Seven of Wands. Right? They want to overcome whatever obstacles you have. Basically, this person wants to be the victor and show you that they're better than everybody else. They like to romance you, seduce you. All right. Adventures. Huh. Now, for some, this person could have felt like they were blocked. All right. Like blocked. Yeah, that's a big thing here. Like, they don't want other people around you in your space. This is kind of the same thing, but that's really, you know what I was thinking? Like, they don't want other people to drill you, if you know what I mean. Like, they don't want no other man on top of you. If you're a woman, I mean, if you're a man, then they don't want you drilling nobody else. So it's kind of that type of vibe too. Like, they don't want, like, maybe if even if it was like friends, because sometimes the Page of Wands is a friend. It's a friendly acquaintance. But in reverse, it could be like maybe your friends are like intervening, so like they can't let go because maybe there are other people. Maybe y'all have a family too, because of the Ten of Pentacles. For some, this could be because of family. Could be like inheritance, like commitment, long-term stuff. You know what I mean? You guys share joint bank accounts. I don't know. You guys share a car, a dog. It's something like that, like shared resources in a sense. Or because of some type of traditional values, like they can't let go because of that. So maybe you guys have kids, have a family. I don't know. Maybe you guys invested in something. Like they feel like they put a lot of time and energy. They've invested in this. They're like, It's for selfish reasons, all right? Like this person is very possessive and I was gonna say controlling, but maybe not controlling. Maybe not, because the Page of Wands isn't really a controller. It is very jealous, very impulsive, very loud, theatrical. Like they try to prove their point by being extra. So like this person could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't gotta be. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, they want to renew. I got two aces. They want to renew. They could feel like you don't love them back or you don't care for them back. Could be a Gemini, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could also feel like they missed an opportunity with you. Yep, they want to fight for that. This Page of Wands, this is my fighter card too. And with the Five of Swords, yeah, they want to fight for this. This person would want to fight, all right? They like to compete for you, or they would like to beat other people for you. They could be, for some, it could be because of your sex. They like the sex, they like the intimacy, they trust you. You know what I mean? Like you fulfill them in some way. They feel closeness to you. It's like almost like a friendship as well. Like it's like you've been around for a while. Like they give this vibe of like you've been around. Like we've established something here. Security. It gives more of a security vibe. You know what I mean? That's what it really gives. Security, like, you know, money, love, family, sex. Like you kind of give like the well-rounded vibe, but it's like maybe they feel like they have to defend this. And that's why they can't let you go, because they're like, man, I'm gonna put my time, my energy into this. I'm gonna defend this. Ain't nobody getting in the way. Yeah, that's what it really gives. You're very attractive to them. Very attractive. That's how this person feels. Like you're a wish fulfillment to them, and they just really want to hold you, possess you, caress you. All right, give you stuff. They want to gift you stuff. Be generous. Maybe you're generous. Maybe you're the one that's very loving and generous and helps refill their cup. It's going along the lines of that. Like you calm them down. Because it's the beauty and the beast. So you calm them down. Can you see that? It's the beauty and the beast. So you calm them down. And it could be because of your body. Because like your attractiveness, your body, your attractiveness, sex. You're able to do things. You could be like somebody who's very theatrical as well. Like it goes back and forth. Like this could be both of y'all being very theatrical, all right? And maybe very impulsive. And they like that you spend. So maybe you spend money recklessly. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's like a pastime for y'all, like spending money recklessly or buying things y'all don't need. Like it's investments. It's something along the lines like investments or something stable that we built together over time. And I can't let this go. So it's a deeper connection than just sex, but sex is a part of it, you know what I mean? Or at least if it's not sex, then it's the closeness that you guys share, like the intimacy, being able to share secrets, being able to like share resources, being able to like, you know, sleep around each other, like be comfortable in the house together, be comfortable in areas together where, you know, you don't feel like you have to watch your back. So like they would hold on to you for their own personal gain or sense, but I don't feel like it's selfish in a sense. Because like with the Lovers here upright and the Seven of Wands, it's somebody who wants to protect this foundation or protect this union. They could also feel like they made a bad mistake, or like they value your input, your discipline. You could be very independent. Like it gives that very independent, disciplined vibe. So maybe you make friends real easy, and that probably is it. Because like jealousy is a big part. So you must be like very social. Yeah, it's a Libra energy. So maybe you make friends real easy. You know what I mean? And that's what they're worried about. So why they can't let you go? Oh, because they feel like you're not loyal to anybody, or they don't own your loyalty anymore. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups here, they could feel like they don't own your loyalty anymore. I already know, huh? Yeah, they feel like you're not loyal to anyone but yourself, or that you don't owe them loyalty anymore. So they can't let you go because they want you to stay loyal. They want you to stay devoted to them. Like they can't take that opportunity of somebody else. It's pretty much the same thing. It's selfishness, but it's, you know, it's because they really care. All right, like they really see investing time here and all that good stuff. So could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. All right, so we is on Scorpio. Look at me going through these signs all fast. Scorpio. Hey, I'll probably be coming back again later tonight. Probably do I don't know, I might do some type of Freaky Friday thing. Now you ball, that's how it be. As soon as you start balling, people miss you. They be like, dang, dog. I was going to come back around. You know what I mean? We just had a misunderstanding. That's how it always go when you balling. All right. So, Scorpio. Why they really can't let you go. All righty. So, let's see. So, Scorpio, why they can't really let you go? All right, so you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. Oh, okay. You make things happen out of nothing. Yeah, you could be like a great business owner, or just somebody who like has ideas on top of ideas, knows how to get things happening, got strong willpower. They also feel like you have maybe 1 foot in, 1 foot out, like you may be looking at other options, other opportunities. They feel like you haven't really quite settled down with them in the way that you would want, or in the way that they would hope you have, even if you are settled down with this person. They kind of feel like you can create an opportunity out of nowhere. Yeah, they feel like you have a lot of tools at your disposal, or a lot of resources at your disposal. Like a lot of people like to work with you. They could feel like you're very social. You could have just got a promotion for some, or they just feel like you have a lot of potential to make things happen. They could feel like you're very patient and nonchalant. Like you're not really tripping, but you're very helpful and supportive. They could also feel like there's gossip. So maybe there's other gossip that's going around. Did you? Not you, Trisha. Just joining on there. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, so, you could be dealing with the Leo, could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo. They see a lot of potential with you, but they also feel like you can create potential anywhere. Like you're really patient for like maybe the best. Yeah, for the best. That's what it is. They feel like you're patient for the best in some sense, or like you're waiting maybe for somebody else to come back. So they can't let you go because they feel like you could be waiting for somebody else to come back, or you could be waiting for like new stuff to come in. Hey girl, you could be waiting for new stuff to come in. They can also be trying to hold on out of vindictiveness, like trying to win, like, you know, like trying to get you back. Like, you know, I need to win this. Like maybe you didn't see potential in this being something before, so I need to come back and I win this. Yep, with the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, they can feel like there's other suitors around. Like there's other people like orbiting around, and that you have your eyes open for possibly somebody from the past to come back that you haven't really let go of, that you still see potential. So like they hold on to that because this could be somebody who's like very spiritual, or just somebody who's like, for some, when I see the magician, I always think of somebody who has like a creator account, or somebody who's like a speaker, a leader, a doctor, somebody who's good with their hands. So this could be like somebody who's good with their hands. It could be a drinker, alcoholic. I don't know. They want peace though, but they can feel like you have somebody else coming along. So they could be wanting to win this, but it could also be because of sex. With the Page of Wands, I mean, with the Knight of Wands and the Lovers, and my four swords. That's a love card. That's a lay down card, a bed card. So it could be because of sex. Like they could be wanting to, like, you know, be social with you, have fun with you, be in your community, be in your friend group, you know, possibly sleep with you, you know what I mean? Or this could be somebody who wants to share secrets and like express some type of letdown or disappointment that they had, and they can't let go because they feel like you're the keeper of secrets. You're a person who's like a human counselor. You're somebody who they can come to and express when they're going through a hard time, and you're somebody who helps them make sense of it. You're also somebody who inspires them to take action, or inspires them to use all their abilities to make things a lot more harmonious in their life. So they can see you as like a big picture thinker. Yeah, and somebody who's very helpful, very cooperative, not afraid to put in work or show people how, like, your best talents and abilities. They like how charming you are, like how, like, you know, it got attraction here. Like your sex is here, your body is here, so all of that good stuff is here. But like, there's a lot more to it than just that. But that's like a main, like this right here is like a main thing here. But also you inspire them in some way to take action or to like see the brighter side of things. So yeah, like you help them make sense of their emotions. Could be that. Because like this may be somebody who acts aloof or distant with feelings. Maybe they don't, like, this could be like somebody who like expresses like anger like after like a long time of not really saying what was on their mind. So it could be that. Like they just feel like you're very patient with them. Very patient, very understanding, very compassionate, but cold and sharp. Possibly harsh and vindictive. Like if you do this, then I'm gonna do this. So like they like that. They like that. All right, so you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini, a Libra, oh, for some, they could be seeing you as the best catch ever. Like very attractive. Possibly a mother figure, motherly, wanting to have babies, somewhere along the lines. Am I Trisha? See me? Yeah, that's what it is. Like they want to go along the lines of that. All right. Huh. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Libra, Taurus. All right, that's what we got for Scorpio. Dang. All right, all right. All right, so Sag. Ooh. All right, Saggy. Sag. All right. I did it. Sagittarius. Okay, so Sag, why can't they really leave you alone? Why can't they really let you go? All right, so let's see. Why can't they really let you go? That was quick. Ooh, you guys are starting to move forward. They like your patience. They like that you bend over backwards for them. They like that you bend over backwards for them and your perspective. All right, your patience, your willingness to just chill. All right, you could have moved in with them or like moved, or like they like that you're not really controlling. Like you don't try to control the dynamic. You don't try to force them or make them be anything. And they're seeing results. They can also like the way you talk, like the communication, the way you talk, like the actual tone, the way it sounds. Like they like that. All right. But they also feel like they don't have control of you. So like they could also kind of like that you're a free spirit because I got the Page of Wands. Could be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They kind of like that they can't control you, but that you're very secure in yourself. Like you're very patient and like solemn. Like you don't say a lot, but when you do talk, it's like very theatrical or very like enthusiastic. So like you make them feel a lot more alive in some way, or see themselves in another way. You think that they're seeing results with you though. Why they can't let you go? Yeah, because you cause them to do self-reflection. Cause them to do a lot more soul searching and looking at themselves. Hey, flower child. Hey. Yeah. And they feel like they don't have to put as much work or time with you. Like they don't have to like, it's like they don't feel like they have to like follow behind you and do the work. You know how like when you could tell somebody, hey, can you wash those dishes for me? And you don't have to come behind them and the dishes be washed. They'd really be washed. It's giving that vibe. Like something along the lines of that. Like you help them make decisions and you help them get results from those decisions that they make. So like this is like in a responsible type of way. They're attracted to you too as well. But for some, you could have blocked them or they could block you. Like they can't let, well, if they blocked you, I don't know why they wouldn't be able to let go of you. But I mean, that's possible. Some people do that. All right. But yeah, kind of get this vibe of like they want to put in more time and more energy. They want you to invest more. They want you to put in more time and more energy. They want you to like take some time out to like reevaluate this situation. Maybe you make them do that. Maybe you make them look at like where they put their time and their energy or their resources. Where they put like energy, yeah, where they put their energy or where they build at. Something like that, like productivity. You make them want to be a lot more productive. That's why they like, okay, that's cool. So you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius I got so far. And what did I say? And a Pisces. The way you talk, the way you help them make decisions, the way you give them hope. Yeah. You enlighten them a lot. It could be dealing with a Cancer. It could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person's very passionate about you. And it's really just like a good vibe, but like you make them, in a sense, a better person. Like you give them more of a hope about what things could be. Maybe you even give them like a fresh start in life. Like they could feel like you're giving them a fresh start. Like they felt like before they couldn't necessarily like move forward or like be as like disciplined or structured in some way. Like you give them more structure, like more confidence to go after what they really want to go after, to handle goals, all right, to be a lot more motivated. You bring in a lot of that. You have a lot of hope, right? You help them get realigned with their own emotional state. So they could probably see you as like a savior in a way, but not like you need to like save me, but like they see you as like saving them from themselves. So like you're somebody who awakes them to like their negative habits, their negative patterns, their woe is me, their self-victimization. Like you're someone who helps them take charge of their life. You give them direction. That's why they can't let go of you. They feel like you give them direction. You bring in this lifeblood in them that they didn't have before. So maybe they might not felt like the most active, the most excited. They maybe didn't really have a life, because the Five of Cups give me somebody who doesn't have a life. They just cry over what's already happened. They're processing it, but like they still kind of linger on like who betrayed them, who did them bad, who let them down, you know, who said what back in '93, that type of thing. And maybe you're helping them working through that, helping them become a lot more determined and disciplined in some way for like wherever they want to go. Now, for others, they could also like not want to let go of you because they feel like this situation is moving too fast, which is kind of weird. Like they don't want to let go because they feel like it's moving too fast. So I don't know. They feel like you're very forceful and very conceited. And there's a little bit of jealousy here too with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands here. There's jealousy here. So like it's a possessiveness too. Like, you know, like you're already mine. So they can kind of see you as that, like already staking their claim. And they feel like you get along with a lot of people, or get along with like your environment, like wherever you are. They feel like you kind of blend in, like they can take you wherever, and you know how to like go along with it or be okay with it. I think of like thinking on your feet, so that's why they can't let go, because you think on your feet very well. You got a lot of energy, a lot of stamina. That's what I heard, stamina. And you're very stubborn. So they like that, like this bullheadedness, like you're just gonna do what you're gonna do, because I guess that inspires them. It gives them more hope. It helps them shine their light. It helps them like want to put in more energy or effort into the things that they're pursuing. So like you're like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a, maybe like a, not a mentor, but you're like a, I mean, it's inspiration, but I can't think of the word. Like, you know how you see somebody and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do just like them. Like you're a motivator. You're, yeah, a motivator, inspirer, whatever. Something along the lines of that. All right, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so that was for Sag. Let's go with Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. If they say they can't let go of Capricorn because of their money, I'm going to be so mad. What'd y'all say? Leo in the third house helps me bring in large groups of people. Can you tell? No, but it also helps me communicate. I think fast. Sometimes it has to do with like traveling, driving, third house, short travels, short trips. So a lot of people recognize me from driving around in the city, riding past them a lot. You know what I mean? But it also has to do with my tone, my voice, the way I talk. It's very charismatic, very charming. It's very warm, inviting. That and the way I think. Right? I think a lot about others and how they see me. Can't help it. That was something I learned as a child. So I'll be working through that. Like, oh, how do they see me? What do they think? What would they think if I do it this way? So it's more to the third house, but I ain't about to take up a whole reading to do that. So Capricorn, why they really can't let you go. Please don't say money. Okay. They can feel more pressed than you, all right? They can feel like you care more about work, more about career, more about status, more about being seen in some sense. All right, they can feel like they're putting in more work, more effort, they're more dedicated to this. All right, could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're watching you too. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. They feel like you're very friendly. So they can't let you go because they feel like you're very friendly. Okay. I don't get that. We'll see what else is about it. But they feel like you don't speak your thoughts, or when you do, it comes off misinterpreted. It comes off rude, harsh. They like chilling with you though, like resting, laying up with you, binge watching shows. So like you're a comfort zone because we got temperance here too. You're a comfort zone. You're easy to get along with. They like that you care about others outside yourself. You could be like a work bestie to them because it says work bestie. They like to work with you, collaborate with you. You are a hustler. And they know you from the past, because I got throwback and feels. So they know you from the past, and you could be doing the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They can't let go because they feel like you're starting to come out now. Like you're starting to express yourself a lot more now. And you're starting to express yourself to more people. All right, could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this person maybe wants to heal it. Yeah, they could possibly want to heal it. They could feel like you're an Instagram guru. It says the Instagram guru. So you could be dealing with the Taurus. I like this deck. This is a fire-ass deck. They did a great job. Look at this, the Instagram guru. All right. So they could be feeling like, maybe you're popular on social media. Maybe you get a lot of clout. You know what I mean? Like you're always like organizing stuff. They could really feel like you're like a strong principle type of person. So like they can't let go of that because like you're also very reserved, very chilled, but you're also like in your thoughts a lot. And when you do communicate your thoughts, it comes off as miscued or miscommunicated. But they like working and being around you. Like you're always focused on finances, stability. So they like that. They like that. And probably because you got some clout. Because it says, like I said, Instagram guru. But they just feel like you're coming out. So maybe you're glowing up in some way or whatever. Your hustle is what they really think about. Your hustle and your ability to make things going. But I just feel like what they're really worried about is burning out. Like they feel like they're the person who's putting in more or like more pressed for the relationship. More worried about like connecting with you. They could also like can't let go because they feel like maybe you have your eyes elsewhere, like you feel like you could do better. So like they want to prove that you can't do better. That gives the vibe. Like they feel like they missed an opportunity and this person really wants to build with you. Well, they feel like, okay, so maybe you ghosted them. They can feel like you're going through some type of like, what do they call it? Midlife crisis or like a quarter life crisis, like when you first turn 30 or something like that, or like late 20s, where you start thinking about being an adult. So that you can feel like maybe you're going through like some type of like quarter life crisis, or like what's it called, half life crisis or something like that. Midlife crisis where you're like starting to get like older and you're starting to be like more responsible, starting to focus on like responsibilities and all that. So like they feel like you're now starting to like take your life a lot more serious. So like they can't let go because they feel like you would be a good investment right now. Yep, you got hustle. All right. You got the ability to be very intuitive and follow your instincts. They can also like that you like travel a lot, or like you're like very peace loving. Like you give off a hippie vibe. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. You give off like a hippie vibe, but like with the city vibe too. So, okay. Just some people just know you. It's a nostalgia of you. So like maybe you're just very comfortable with the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. It's like just being comfortable. It could be that, Rebecca. Now that you say that, it could be like a spiritual awakening. I mean, with the moon here, it's usually like a fantasy or like illusions around you. Like they have like certain projections that they put on you. So a lot of it's like projection. With the moon here, a lot of it is fantasy and what they like imagine you to be. It doesn't always mean that's who you are, but that's just kind of like what they imagine you to be. They imagine you to be very organized. I mean, very organized and very like on top of your business, handling a lot of responsibilities and like, you know, having a squad and like having goals, like a team, like, you know, people wanting to be around you and all that stuff. They kind of imagine that. They imagine that you're someone who's like not afraid to force issues or be impatient. Like they can see you as like being impatient, but they can't let go of that. So like I guess they want to bring harmony or balance in the relationship. It kind of gives like, they just want to kind of have things go back the way they were and be comfortable with you. And that's really why they can't let go. And it doesn't feel like it's anybody that you're dealing with. So it really feels like this person feels like you guys maybe came to the end of the road in some way and it got burnt out, it got too fizzly and they had to put it down. They were more pressed about where it would go, but they're hoping to be able to reconcile with you and come back around and be able to like be comfortable with you, be back in their fields with you. So this person maybe wants to like apologize because the Page of Cups is here. So this maybe somebody wants to apologize or express deeper feelings and emotions and like kind of leave it up to you to, you know, go somewhere with it because they feel like you guys would be better together. So like they can't let go because they feel like you guys are like a squad, a team, and together we would be better than in, you know, single. So yeah. Signs I got are Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And we got Capricorn again. Hey, yo, they definitely think of you in a sexual way. Look, the fuck boy. It says the fuck boy. They were so mad. It's the devil. So they definitely think of you as like very sexual or like a fuck boy in some, or a fuck girl in some way. So it's going along the lines of that. But like you're good vibes and they still want to be around. So they just feel like they were more pressed or carrying more of the responsibility in the relationship than you. So yeah. All right, so let's get over here to Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. Aqua. All right. So Aquarius, why can't they let you go? Why they really can't let you go? Yo, Aqua. Shout out to Paulina, because she bought these cards. I was so excited to get these. These are one of the best decks I got too. Oh shit. All right, Aqua. Oh, we got a lot of Aquarius in here. Hey y'all. All right, so Aquarius, why they really can't let you go? All right, let's see. Why they really can't let you go? All right. Oh, they depend on you. All right, they could feel like you guys are building towards something. Could be dealing with the Virgo. Could be dealing with the Pisces. They feel like nobody else would be able to get you though. So like they depend on you because they feel like you're unavailable to other people or you're unapproachable to other people. You're almost like a challenge to be won in some sense. Like you're a mystery, but they also feel tied to you energetically. All right. They can't let you go though because they feel like you haven't noticed them in some way. Yeah. King of Swords could be Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo, could be a Pisces, Virgo. They depend on you for something, or they want to build a connection with you. They want to get to know you. All right. It could be like they feel like you're very crafty, like aware of like deception. So they maybe like you're like a, what's it called? Like a, I mean, I was gonna say psychic. No, I was gonna say psychic, but maybe you could be psychic. But maybe you could be like a, you know how like, you know, like a forewarner, a foretell, somebody who tells people like, oh, I can see this going bad. Like, you know, you give people like warnings in a sense. I definitely feel like you guys are like bound together in some way. Right? You think you're a leader or like you're very, very smart, intellectual. Yeah, not with the dumb shit. Not with the dumb shit, but they feel like you can be on that as well. But they also kind of feel like you're like, you won't take on their burdens, so you won't take on their responsibilities. That's why they can't let you go. Maybe they want you to take on their responsibilities. Maybe they want you to take on their burdens. Four of Cups, they want you to take an opportunity with them, all right? So they want you to start expressing feelings and emotions. That's why they can't let go of you. They feel like you don't talk much. You don't say what's really on your mind. They want to be able to express more with you. Yeah. They could be thinking of money for you. So for some, this could be about money. Like they can feel like you're very selfish or like you're very miserly. Not selfish, but miserly. Miserly in a sense. Or like there's, maybe like they feel like you're more reserved. Like kind of closed off to them. Like you don't want to talk a lot. But they want an opportunity with you. They maybe want to, I would say, they maybe want to give you like something to sweeten the deal. I don't know, maybe patronize you. Could be a very, yeah, that's the manipulation because the magician showed up in reverse. With the Knight of Cups, they definitely want to seduce you, romance you. And the Eight of Wands, they want to seduce you, romance you. So they can't let go of you because they want to win. But this is different. Like they feel like you're not even acknowledging them. Like you're not even open to them like that. So they don't even know. They don't really know, like they have like a connection to you. They have a feeling towards you. Like, I feel like I know her, him, but like you haven't really said much to them. So like they could be strategizing on how to build with you or how to get you to like maybe depend on them or need them in some way. That's why they can't let go of you. They could possibly want to like go out, I don't know, for some, not hiking, but like camping or something, or go out somewhere where you guys are like isolated or like separated from people. Like they want to kind of like separate you from a crowd or separate you from people. I don't know what that means, but you know, you probably know better than I do. Because they want communication with you. They want to be able to flirt with you, date you. Knight of Cups is a dater. But like they feel like they have to manipulate it in some way to be able to do this. So maybe they like ask you for something else or they start conversation up in a way that they normally wouldn't. Because like they feel like you're not open to this in the way that they're trying to get it to be. But they feel like they have this connection to you. That's really what it's boiling down to. But like you're not saying anything. So you're not giving me the real clues that I need. Like it's hard to read you. So they can't let go because they don't know what this could be. Like it's a potential, but like they don't know what it could be. Like, what is this? And they feel like they're more pressed than you are, but I think they kind of like it. Because it gives off to this like, I'm going to strategize to make her, him see me. Like, that's the goal here. They want to present you with something though. It could be love. And it is with the Knight of Cups. They do want to take it to another level. But like how they're going to go about doing it is very precise. It's very well thought out. Like they thought about it. It's very well. And they know what they're doing. So they like the way you talk. They like your, maybe you have like an accent, or they like your tone. Because the Eight of Wands for me is tone. It's like your tone. And they like that they have to put in more time and energy to get to know you. So they like that. They can't let go because they feel like you haven't seen how good they really are. You haven't seen their best talents and abilities and skills. All right? They want to be more generous. Or they feel like you're very generous. Like you're a level above them in some way. Or you're like a step up from what they're used to. So if you're not like better than them in their mind, then you're like a step up than what they're used to. You're better looking, you're more attractive, you're more abundant, you're funnier, you're smarter. You know what I mean? Any of that. You could be any of that to them. But like I said, they strategize on how to get you to take on the same burdens or the same responsibilities that they're feeling in this connection. They want you to be able to be open to accepting some type of romantic offer that they want to give to you. Now for some, it could be like a creative venture because of the Knight of Cups as a creator. He's an artist, painter, poet, something along the lines of that. And they could possibly want to like show you value or recognize your value. Maybe they recognize your value in some sense. Because they feel like they got unfinished business, or they feel like there are things that are left unsaid between y'all. So they do want to talk. I know that. But I think it's like they want your validation. Like they want you to be like, yeah, you're attractive. Yeah, you're handsome. Yeah, you're whatever. Yeah, Nine of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. So they could be kind of like embarrassed in some way, or like ashamed, or like intimidated in some way. Like they feel like they can't really say much to you. Like you're unapproachable in some ways, or just like not somebody that they can have. Maybe you're like a level above them in something. I don't know. I don't know. It gives me that vibe though. But they feel like they have to overcome some type of difficulty or obstacle to get near you, to get with you. Like they would have to like either stop putting in energy with wherever they are, like maybe they have other options, or like they would have to like stop doing something to be able to like put more time and energy into you. Maybe it's like chase. They've got a lot of passion for you. So maybe it could be like chase. Maybe they feel like they have to chase you, or they have to communicate more, or talk more, or chat more, or flirt more. Like they feel like they have to do more with this Three of Coins. They definitely feel like they have to do more. But for others, they can also feel like you put in a lot of energy. You put in a lot of work. And they feel like you have, or they feel like you haven't really showed them your best qualities just yet. So like they can't let go because they know there's more to be revealed and you haven't really done it. And you're probably a good keeper of secrets. With the High Priestess, you're a good keeper of secrets. They can trust you. They can trust you won't tell on them or won't tell their information or tell their business. You're somebody who's very protective. All right. They can also think you're very shy in some sense. So maybe they can't let go of you because they're shy or you're shy. Somebody's shy. Somebody. All right. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, and that's it. All right, so that's for Aquarius. Okay, so that's an hour and some change. So I know it gotta be like close to 2 something. What time y'all got on the East Coast right now? I can't even see my clock. Look, not you. Sound like Alicia Keys. I'll keep your secrets. That's right. That's my joint. Who we on now? Oh, Pisces. Pisces. All right. Pisces. Finally, we made it. Yes. Who do we want to use? Let's just use this one again, because I did like this deck. All right, let's see. So, Pisces, why they really can't let you go. All right, let's see. Oh, family. It gives like a family vibe. Or some type of ending. So, it could be work. Because of work. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Agnes. Thank you so much. Because of work. They feel like they've been mediocre with what they've been giving you. Oh, it's 1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock? Oh, so if it's 1 o'clock for you, that would mean that it's 2 o'clock for me? I think so. But anyway, they could feel like it's not as much passion anymore. There could have been some type of sudden ending between you two. They could be trying to get you guys like back on track again. Like back in balance again. This could be like a work thing that they want to do with you. Maybe it's hard to spend time with you between work and stuff, so like they can't really let go of that. For others, they could feel like you're not letting this situation move forward, like you're not moving it. Maybe it's travel, like they want to travel, want you to travel towards them, or you're not traveling. They could feel like it's not going anywhere, or you could feel like you feel like it's not going anywhere. Okay, it's almost 2. Okay, cool. They can feel like you feel like it's not going anywhere. Like there's a balance here. Like they're trying to find some type of equal give and take with you, or some type of fairness with you. They could be unemployed right now, just maybe like having a lot of fun. Could be done with another Pisces. Could be done with a Cancer. Could be done with a Scorpio or Aries. Oh, it's 11, so it's 1 o'clock for me. Okay, cool, Sherilyn. Thank you. I was going to say, what? That would be like almost 3 o'clock. But yeah, look, so they feel like you got the vibes. They can't let go of you because of the vibes. And they feel like you're keeping up some type of facade, like you're not really being who you really are, like you're not expressing what's really on your mind. They feel like you're going through some type of inner work, and they can't let you go because of that. Like you're healing on the inside. Now, it's some type of buildup that they're having with you, and they want to make a choice. And they can feel like you've given them some type of serious wake-up call, like, you know, wake them up. Maybe they were like living in like a fantasy world or something like that. Like you give them wake-up calls, like, hey, it's time to change your life. Hey, it's time to change what you've been doing. You've been giving too much mediocreness in your life. Like they feel like you make them step it up. So they can't let you go because of that. They can feel like you guys are like the picture perfect couple or the picture perfect team. Like they're like your friend. Maybe you're a friend, because the 3 of Cups is a friend group. So like a friend. Maybe like you're very celebratory as well. Like you have like good balance between work and like having fun. or maybe there's an issue between having that, and that's why they can't really let you go, because like, they feel like it's on the rocks almost, or it's about to have some type of unexpected ending between y'all because they haven't really been able to put the time or the energy into it like they want. So like this person maybe wants to start traveling or going on vacations or starting to have a lot more fun with you. So like they're just lingering around right now trying to figure out like, how do I work him into my schedule? How do I work them into my reality now? All right. They really feel like you're selfish in a sense though, or like just more focused on like preserving yourself, taking care of yourself, like building up your confidence. So that's what it is. Like they feel like you're building up your confidence. You could be working on your body, you could be working on your money, you could be working on routine, schedules, all that type of stuff, like just the practical things that add value to you. That's what they feel like you're doing right now. So like they're patiently reflecting on whatever you guys had in the past. Like this person could be like stressing on some type of ending that you guys had, and it made them wake up to like, yo, the way that things were going, they can't keep going that way. I've been giving less than my best effort. I've been doing less than what I said I would do. All right, you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Pisces. They want to have fun with you. That's a big thing here. Like they want to have fun with you. They feel like you're very much mastering your feminine energy in some way. So that's probably where that inner work is coming from. They feel like you're marinating in these feelings that you've had from the past, and they feel like there's things that are left unsaid, but they don't know what to say, and they don't feel like you're open to that right now, like to listening to what they have to say, or maybe they're not open to that, but they can't let go anyway because it came out of the blue. Like this was like, it wasn't expected. Like this ending between y'all was not expected. So, or you came into their life unexpectedly and they're trying to find a way to bring you into the fold. Like this could be a third person party for some, so they could be trying to find a way to like bring you into the fold, between like work and maybe a relationship, like unexpectedly. I didn't know that I would be into you like this. So like, let me find a way to like put you in here so you could be part of the team or part of the family or part of whatever. Cause like there's like a deceptiveness to this. Like there's more to that than meets the eye, and that's why they like you. That's why they're like they can't let go, because like there's more that meets the eye with you. Like they have to really sit and observe you for a little while. So I feel like maybe you're probably just very attracted to them, and they just want to like look at you and really like dive deep about who you are, what you are. You feel like you're making big moves. So I don't know, but they also feel like you're having new opportunities, but they want to stop you from doing that. That's really what it's about. They want to like break that up. Like, hey, shake you up. You thought you had some other options. Like it's kind of like that vibe too. So like, even if this is a friend, it's like, oh, you thought you had other friends. I'm the friend. I'm the best friend. So like, they're like kind of possessive vibe in a sense, but not really. Not really controlling. Not really like, yeah, it is. With the Page of Wands, yeah, it is. Jealous, possessive. Yeah, it is. They could also see you as like a life coach or like a motivator, inspirator, something along the lines of that. They could think of you as somebody maybe who like alter like what's the word I'm looking for? Not alternate universe, alternate, like how like when you take shrooms, like they could think of you as taking shrooms. I don't know if you take shrooms or not, but like someone who kind of not hallucinates, but somebody kind of like sees the world in a different way than other people. They could also feel you like you're very sacrificial or like very much understanding of other people's needs. And that's why they can't let you go, because you're very good with money and you're very good at multitasking and getting many things done at one time. And you don't need other people to take care of you. So that's why. But you make them get in their feels. They like that. You make them get in their feels. All right. And it builds up. So like whatever they're going through, you help them, I guess, make sense of it, or help them balance out that in between of like being very explosive to being like unenthusiastic about life, or not really having passion about like ideas, or like really using their intuition or using their imagination. Like you give them more sparks in life. You make them feel a lot more driven and motivated. So they can't let go of that because of that. Like you're a great time. You're a fun time. You're somebody that they just want to like hang around and possess and like hold. All right, could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Did I say that already? I think I did. For some, they want to move in with you or like get a house. So know that. But you're the vibe. That's really the big thing. You're the vibe. You make things easier to deal with, cope with. All right, and you wake them up, giving them sudden epiphanies that they didn't even know they would have. It's the Tower energy. All right, so let me give you signs. We got Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep, I got that twice. So It could be like 2 Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be multiples. All right. But that's what I got, y'all. We is done. Thank y'all always for showing up. I am about to eat me a little lunch before I pick my stinkum up. Because she's going to be like, can we spend money on fast food? And that's my addiction, y'all. I'll spend money on fast food all day long. We could eat fast food 6 days a week. And I would prefer not to. But we could. And that's what she likes to do. And I prefer not to. So I'm going to eat me a little sandwich with some chip. And then go pick her up and try to figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to try to come back again tonight and do a pick a card for a live too. Probably something sexual. I don't know. Something. It's Friday, so I also got to do something for Instagram, so I got to figure out what to do. Thank you, Sherilyn, for being here. Thank you, Shanti. Thank y'all all for being here. I appreciate the support. I appreciate those who donated and tipped me. Thank you always, y'all. And I'm going to show up again soon. I don't know if it'll be tonight, but I do want to tonight. That's my plan. All right. So that's it, y'all. So, hey, catch y'all again. Thank y'all again, and I'll see y'all soon. All right, Flower Child. Hey, Flower Child, I seen you on the. I seen you come down my timeline one day too. I said, "Who is this? Is this Flower Child that be on my statuses?" And it was definitely a sandwich, Sherilyn. I said, "Is this Flower Child? Hold up," and it was you. And I said, "Go, girl." And I thought I commented, but I guess I didn't because you probably would have known it. But I was surprised. I said, "Look at that! Look at that! That's my peoples!" I'd be so proud, man. I'm like, "Look at y'all, go, man, go." So yeah, I seen you too. You was doing very well too. I was like, "Go, girl." So I just wanted to tell you that. That was all. All right. Y'all should definitely go check out Flower Child too. Yep, she got the vibes. But anyway, y'all, I'm out.